out here, Brother Mayaka Allah, prophesied the destruction of the United States of America. Before I get started, I give all praises and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shah. Shalom to all of y'all, shalom to the remnant, and shalom to the elect. Let's get straight into the scriptures, man. Right into it. Book of 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 7. Then answered I and said, what shall be the parting asunder of the times? Or when shall be the end of the first and the beginning of it that followeth? So exactly, we're going to go straight into why everything is the way it is today. Why is it that it looks like it's the last days? It clearly looks like that. And hopeful elect, hey, shalom, my brother. Yahweh Bashim Yahshai Brakatah. It's a lot, there's too much noise out here. It's like a big ass truck picking up shit, man. We're bringing in some more. Should be better. Verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's head held first the heel of Esau. Exactly, so when Esau came out first, Jacob decided to hold on to his heel. And that's symbolic about the last days where the Edomites are going to fall. Because we're going to come into power, the 144,000, 12,000 out of each tribe is going to get saved. It's not going to be everybody getting saved. That's not in the scriptures. I've never heard of it, so I don't want to talk about that. It's only the 12 tribes that are going to get saved, which are the remnant, the elect, the Adawan Ratazak. That's Yah and that's us. Hey, Shamgar and Mashak, Yahweh Bashim Mashak Rakadam, man. Yo, Salakia, there seems to be a lot of noise because there's a big ass truck over here, man. So if you can't hear, let me know. Verse 9, for Esau is the end of the world. And we all know that Esau is the so-called white race. Everyone should know that. Even Edomites, they know who they are, biblically speaking. You know what's funny? I see a picture of like an actual congregation of Edomites. And I don't want to call them white people anymore, they're Edomites. These so-called white people, these goddamn heathenistic Edomites, they literally had a picture that said Esau, and it was like taken back in the 1800s. They literally had a picture that said Esau. I'm like, oh shit. So these people knew all along that they were Edomites. They know who they are. They have the leprous skin. They have no melanin in their skin, by the way. They're literally just walking dead people on this earth. We're out here, we're letting them know what's to come in their future. Because the Edomites' future is grim. It's going to be very dark. It's not going to be light. And these so-called American Christians, they be trying to like act like, oh, everything's good in this society. This society's never going to crumble. That's all bullshit because we all know that this society is crumbling right before our very eyes. There's no way that this society is going to go on with all the wickedness that it does, all the evil that it propagates. That's not righteousness, man. There's no such thing as, oh, we're gonna allow evil to go on forever. That's bullshit. That's not how the Lord works. Everything has a beginning and it has an end. And Esau happens to be the end. And Jacob is us, out of our Ratazah. 12,000 out of each tribe. We're saved, man. That's why we're out here. We're doing this work so we get saved. And Baba Kushal, let me know if you can hear me, because there's a truck over here, so I want to be sure that y'all can actually hear me. And y'all not just seeing me, alright? Put a 1 in the chat if you can hear me. Verse 9. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. Exactly. Jacob, us, we are going to be saved. We are the last. We're going to be the everlasting kingdom in the kingdom of heaven. There's no way Moabites, Elamites, Ammonites come into power. No, that's not happening. It's going to be us when all these people least expect it. We're going to come into power. We're going to tell everybody what to do, what they can't do, and how to do certain things. Because in the kingdom of heaven, there's going to be everlasting righteousness on this earth. People are not going to do whatever they want. That's not happening. We actually think that society of the dead on the soul degree, I think that I'm going to do whatever I want. That's not how the Lord works. The Lord works in order. He's not the author of confusion. I'm going to read it one more time. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows. So it's already crystal clear who the Edomites are. You see, we got an Edomite right here. We got Jacob right here. Hopefully, they know who they are, but they don't know who they are. These Edomites, the so-called white people, they need to know who they are. Because we are in the last days. And it's okay if you don't care about the message. You're going to get killed by the Lord soon enough. At some point, you're going to get destroyed. You so-called white people. Watch out, man. On the sun, man. You're not just going to get away with murder, you so-called white people. Killing all black, Hispanics, Native Americans. Y'all a bunch of trash, man. And the Lord's going to kill you and put you in slavery, man. Thus saith the scriptures. Ezekiel 35. See, this guy was looking at me like, oh, where's the love? Well, where was the love for these people in this time? Where was the love for us? We've been in this society for 500 years. 500 years, and these people have never been recompensed at all. We've been in this society forever, and no one has said, yo, you gotta help these people out, man. Let's help them, because they've been here, oppressed, enslaved, and all these different matters, man. You got a question, man?
I like where he's false, so this might be a question. No, I agree with the 12 tribes of Israel, people being the African Americans, and I don't know if it's true or not, I just want to see what the rest of them say.
But do you see yourself on the sun?
That question doesn't make sense, brother.
What's your ethnicity?
You see yourself in that wall, brother?
These people are bugged out, bro. He's bugged out. He's probably an Edomite. That's why the Lord is going to jack his ass up, man. Fucking weirdo. That's what the society promotes, a bunch of weirdos, bro. I asked him what is his ethnicity, and he couldn't even give me a straight answer. Like, what the hell's wrong with these people? Hey, Sarai, Aqua, how about you, the water for tuning in. He said, what is this wall? I'm like, dude, I'm just asking you a direct question. It's not hard to answer. But again, America promotes bug outs. Literally just bug outs everywhere in this society. Especially in New York City. Let me tell you something. There's too many crazy people in New York City, man. It's best y'all don't come here. First of all, it's too expensive. A lot of homelessness. And I heard it's worse in California. But I know for a fact that California and New York are literally intertwined. In terms of the way the society runs, a lot of homelessness, just people bugged out of their minds, man. And that's what America promotes. Crazy people. Look at this. This is Proverbs chapter 21, verse 1. The king's heart is in the Adawat Yahweh. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. Exactly. So Yahweh has the power to conduct however he wants on this earth. And it happens to be the fact that Yahweh, Bahashim Yahweh Shai, wants to destroy the United States of America. And it's going to happen in your lifetime. Y'all keep acting like everything is a goddamn game, man. You people don't take anything seriously in your life, man. You just have fun, party, and bullshit. That's all y'all care about in the society, man. With your fake smiles. Your fake happy smiles. I see right through all of that, man. Y'all not happy. A lot of y'all go home, you have a gun in your mouth, man. They're ready to destroy themselves out here. I see it so plainly. But the point of the scripture was, Esau is the last empire, the last rulership on this earth. Your people are the last people to rule on this earth, man. And shout out to Yahweh, man. When the prophets are on the scene, judgment comes in between. Yeah, so the Edomites, they were given by Yahweh the control of this current world order right now. Who runs the earth? All the so-called white people. You have Joe Biden, Donald Trump. They're all Edomites, so-called white people, and they're going to go into slavery very soon in the kingdom of heaven. All of y'all, man. Thus saith the Lord. You can't just get away with doing murder all across the earth and act like y'all never did anything, man. Filthy ass heathens, man. Let me get it one more time. The king's heart is at the hand of the Adonai Yahweh. As the rivers of water, he turneth it whithersoever he will. Exactly. So again, Yahweh has full control. And that's what gives me the boldness, the confidence to come out here, and you Akim as well too. And you Akwakim, you know, to stay strong, to stay fervent in the scriptures. Because Yahweh has control over everything. Y'all think y'all can just get away and do whatever y'all want? That's not how the world works, man. Especially Edomites. They act like they've never heard a fly in their lives, man. You can't just get away with killing innocent people for no reason. Like, that's crazy to me, man. Getting away with murder. You Edomites have a lot to pay for, man. And that's why your whole society's crumbling before your very eyes. And it feels very good to say that, man. Let's get Ezekiel. Well, look, the Lord brought me right here. Obadiah 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And what's stubble? When you burn something with fire, you're going to have the remaining excrements of that. You're going to have like that black mildew, so to speak. And once that is on the ground, it's just pure dust. It's not active, it's not alive. It's literally just burnt black stuff, man. And there's no way you Edomites are going to survive what's coming to the society at all. There is literally an omen doom on your asses. Because y'all act like everything's good in the society when you have all the 12 tribes in literal slavery, man. For 500 years. And y'all want to act like y'all so innocent. And y'all not innocent. And the Adonai Yahweh knows your hearts. He knows that these other heathens and these Edomites, they want to put us to death. They want to kill us if they had the chance. But hey, your society is crumbling. The United States of America is falling. And you people are so proud and stupid. You're literally going to get caught up in World War III when you least expect it, man. But keep playing with the Lord, because he's going to get you when you least expect it, man. Let me read it one more time. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau, that's Esau, for stubble, and they shall kindle in them, literally set a fire on all of them. Because in the kingdom of heaven, there's going to be 1,000 years that you Edomites are going to have on this earth. And then once those 1,000 years are expired, there's going to be a big-ass bonfire with all you so-called white people in it, and you're never going to exist ever again. Because the purpose of you Edomites is literally just to bring about evil on this earth. That's it. The Lord has already done what He needs to do with your people, and that was to literally what you gonna call it? It was to teach us how to not to go off, how not to be evil. Hope, grace, and mercy. Hey, shalom, my brother. Yahweh Bashim Yashai Brakatah. All right. Yeah, their purpose has already been fulfilled. Just like our purpose has already been fulfilled. It's getting worse every single day because you Edomites control this entire earth. Y'all literally fucked up this whole earth, and y'all act like you've never hurt a fly, you've never done wrong. You're so good. Y'all not good people. Your track record says otherwise. We see it right through you people. Put it right here. We see right through you Edomites. You so-called white people are not innocent at all. And it says right here that your future judgment is literally to be wiped out of existence, man. Literally to be wiped out of existence. How much more in the kingdom of heaven when we have you people in slavery, man? Y'all think everything's a goddamn joke in society, bro. And they shall kindle in them. Hey, Yahweh, you missed it, my brother. There was an ambulance just coming by, bro. Yahweh Bashim Yashai Brakatah, my brothers. Yahweh, all right. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble. And they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai has spoken it. And that's plain upon tables. I don't have to go any deeper than that. You Edomites have no future. Once 1,000 years has been fulfilled on this earth, y'all gonna go out of existence. You're not gonna have fun in the kingdom of heaven. You're not gonna smoke to prevent the pain of what's gonna come in the kingdom of heaven. You're gonna feel every inch of pain in the kingdom of heaven, just like we had to endure a lot of pain, man. For 500 years, building up all these societies for free, and we got nothing at all. But don't worry, recompense is coming, and it's gonna be a terrible recompense for y'all. Completely nasty. And you 2/3 of the nation of Israel, y'all gonna learn too. Because y'all not innocent at all. You see me out here, I'm out here for you. I'm not out here for all these other heathens, man. But y'all wanna walk by, act like everything's good to go in the society. Y'all literally the same people from Egypt coming right back, complaining about everything. You complain about everything, but then y'all love the oppression. Because I see how Jake is, man. Hey, Yahweh the Khan, you know that saying, my brother, when this prophet on the scene. Yeah, that's right, my bro. Exactly. Yeah, but the point is, right now, what I'm talking about, Jake is so full of it, man. You know, you can give the answers to Jake, like, don't eat this, don't do this. For example, don't eat pork, don't eat shrimp, don't eat crab, don't eat lobster. But they're still gonna eat all that nastiness. First of all, you were not supposed to know what pork tastes like. Pork, you're not supposed to know what that thing tastes like. And I was meditating on the book of Maccabees just recently too. How Eleazar, Matthias, who else? Judas Maccabees. Man, these were fervent men. These were real men. Standing up for what was right, really. They knew that they were to be fervent, to be zealous in the law of the Lord. Man, honestly, that made me feel really good just reading that. Like, that's our forefathers. Our forefathers did a lot. Look at your precepts. Yahweh. Amos 1:11. Thus saith Yahweh Yahweh. For 3 transgressions of Edom, and for 4. And for these simpletons out here, it's not just 3 and 4 and that's it. No, it's literally Yahweh Yahweh saying all these various things that y'all done. It tallies up a lot. You have a lot to pay for. 3 and for 4. It's a whole lot of judgment, a whole lot of shit you have to pay for. And for 4, I will not turn away the punishment thereof. Exactly. You Edomites have absolutely no future in the society. You're going to go for 1,000 years, like I said again, in slavery. And then once those 1,000 years expire, y'all literally going to be extinct. There's going to be no more Edomites. In the kingdom, we're going to be asking, yo, what the hell's an Edomite? What do we do with that? We're like, what the hell is that? What the hell is an Edomite, man? Because he did pursue his brother with the sword and did cast off all pity. Woo! And his anger did tear perpetually and kept his wrath forever. Wow, let me read that one more time. Because he did pursue his brother with the sword, exactly. And Esau's blessing is the sword. All 12 tribes. All 12. Judah, Benjamin, Levi, all the way down to Naphtali. And we were pursued by the sword due to Esau's blessing with the sword, man. It's crazy. Because Esau was given that blessing. And so all we could do was endure the pain that came to us. Both in North America, Central America, the Caribbean islands, South America. We had to endure all these Edomites as garbage, man, for 500 years. And they really think they just got away with it. Nah, we see right through you people. And the Holy Bible literally has all Edomites numbered to a T. Perfectly to a T. There's no way you can just get away with murder, man. Thinking, oh, like we can do whatever you want to all these people on the side and everything's good to go. When you so-called white people have a lot to pay for.
You can have Hamas. You can have
literally
Hamas,
destroyed
buddy.
the whole
I
earth.
wish Hamas would
You
have
destroyed
owned
the whole earth,
your
and that's why the
life.
Lord's going to kill you and your people and put you in slavery very soon. I hope the Lord kills you tonight, man. Goddamn fucking Edomites, bro. I hate these people, bro. Talking mad shit for no reason, bro. Let me show y'all. That garbage with the red coat. That piece of shit. Talking mad nonsense. Hey, Gaji, how about you, man? Shot Brakatah, my brother. Yeah, so let me read that again, because that was fire. I will not turn away the punishment thereof, because he did pursue his brother with the sword, and Esau was given the sword. He was given the ability to go against all nations, against everybody on this earth. And he pursued us very rigorously too. In a very disgusting manner, man. And did cast away all pity. And did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually. Exactly. He didn't give a fuck about what he was doing to us. He literally didn't care. Edomites never cared about us. So why do you care about what these people think about you? What they gotta say about you? But Jake cares too much about what other people think, man. You see that Edomite that was just talking shit right now? You think he gives a fuck about us? He doesn't give a shit about us. But Israelites, they love the oppressors. They have a strong sense of Stockholm Syndrome. That Stockholm Syndrome is strong. And what's Stockholm Syndrome? When you've literally been enslaved or you've been hurt by a specific person, and then you develop some form of compassion towards them. That's not normal at all. That's not normal. When you have compassion against the same people who put your people in slavery, that's crazy. You love people who hurt your own people. Like, how does that make sense? But again, that's how Israelites are. He's in Isaiah chapter 1. Israel acts like a homeborn slave. You know, our people literally cannot understand what it's like to not be oppressed, except for when we had actual sovereignty with King Solomon. For 40 years, we had sovereignty. That's literally Jake all knows. That's all we know. King Solomon had united all the 12 tribes together. And we had our own land. We had our own sovereignty. We followed our laws given by Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. And then, after those 40 years departed, we decided to split the kingdoms. The southern kingdom and the northern kingdom. But Salaki, let me not go too much into a tangent. I want to get these precepts by Yahweh. The water, bro, for all these precepts. Because he did pursue his brother with the sword and did cast off all pity, and his anger did tear perpetually. Exactly, their anger teared perpetually. Meaning it happened all the time. It did not stop at all. It got worse and worse and worse. Let me see. And he kept his wrath forever. Exactly. They kept the wrath forever, and they didn't stop. When our iniquity had an end, they continued to push it further, which is crazy and evil as hell. Numbers 11 and 5. We remember the. Ooh, I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that right now. I think I got a precept to this. Yeah, I'm gonna get this right here. Zephaniah chapter 2, verse 1. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together. O nation not desired. And that's talking about the Israelites. We are the nation never desired. We are literally not considered anything to society. But that's okay, because vengeance is the Lord's. And vengeance is going to come in every single person's lifetime very soon, man. Everyone's going to get what they're going to get. You reap evil, evil is going to come upon you. If you do good, good is going to come upon you. Now, if you can't understand that, well, then you're a reprobate and the Lord's not dealing with you. It's that simple. But let me keep going. Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass as the shaft, before the fierce anger of the Lord come upon you, before the day of the Lord's anger come upon you. What's up, man? Shalom. Shalom, bro. All right.
Shalom. You're Israelite?
That's right. Israel.
What's the 6 principles of man?
What is it? I don't know.
You don't know. You read the book every day. You should know. From the tribe, right? What star represents David?
The star?
6 stars, right? It represents David. Man was born on the 6th day. 6 principles of man.
What is it? I don't know.
Truth, honor, respect. To protect, provide, and please. Women and children shall have no room on the war board.
Right.
Wasn't that David peeve? War on women? He protected the women, he loved them to go to war for the Lord.
That's right.
It's time to go to war.
That's right. That's the spirit. There you go.
King David, man. That's it.
Come on, man. Yo, you heard Jake, man. Yo, Jake, come on, man. He said he's King David, man. Come on. That King David spirit is going heavy, bro. Right over there. That Jake. We're so undesired by the Lord. He says he's King David, man. You see, Jake? Jake said he's King David. What are you talking about, bro? But let me not stop, bro. I'm going to keep going with the scriptures. Gather yourselves together. Yea, gather together. O nation not desired. Before the decree bring forth, before the day pass, as the chaff, before the fierce anger of the Adawan come upon you, before the day of the Adawan, Yahweh's anger come upon you. That's that King David spirit. I don't know anything about that King David spirit, but I do remember that unholy, disgusting, abominable Thanksgiving celebration with all that pork, bro, that's crazy, man. Yo, bro, you see, that King David spirit is a problem. That King David spirit is a problem, man. Verse 3. Seek ye the Adonai Yahweh, all ye meek of the earth. And who's the meek? Us Israelites, we're the meek. Which have wrought his judgment. Seek righteousness. Seek meekness. It may be ye shall be hid in the day of the Adonai's anger. And Jake, for the most part, they don't care about seeking the Adonai Yahweh. They just care about doing what their heart desires. And what their heart desires is only evil. We all know that. Hey, Tawad Judah. Hey, Shalom, my brother. Yahweh Bashim Shai Barakatah. That King David spirit is strong. I don't know anything about that. I've never desired, I never cared about anything related to that. Yo, whatever prophet I am is who I am. I don't care about anything like that. Our actions, our spirit lets us know, everything in due time. In the kingdom of heaven, we're gonna know who we were at some point. But that's irrelevant right now. To me, at least, it's irrelevant. But yeah, Jake doesn't care about righteousness. Jake only cares about evil and wickedness. Like, this society does not promote anything good. What is good here? Paying a whole bunch of taxes. A lot of these women, not all women, because you have righteous women, are out of order. The men are out of order too. They don't keep the commandments. They don't care about the commandments. They don't know what it means to be a man in society. They think being a man is doing stupid shit like drinking a lot of liquor and getting drunk as hell. That's not the case. There's nothing wrong with drinking and enjoying a little bit of a drinks, because the scripture just say that wine makes a cheerful and gladness of the heart. So there's nothing wrong with that. But Jake, the point is, Jake loves evil. They love to get drunk. They love to smoke a lot. They like to party too much. They never cared about the Lord at all. That's my main point. When we're out here for these people, we're literally outside. I have this whole sign right here. And they don't care to inquire at all. They just want to go about their day. Today's Saturday, and not give a shit. And then they're gonna start this whole cycle all over again. Monday to Saturday, working God knows how many hours. Man, 12, 15 hours just to pay your goddamn rent. Crazy. Look at their precepts, man. Yahweh are going in, man. Hey, to seek the Lord, that's the whole point. But they don't want to seek the Lord. Numbers 11:5. We remember the fish which we did eat in Egypt freely, the cucumbers and the melons and the leeks and the onions and the garlic. So Israel was in the wilderness pondering on all these different things. They said, yo, like, we had it really good in Egypt. Why are we here? Why are we here to suffer in the wilderness, Moses? Why are we here to suffer out of one Yahweh? We want to go back into Egypt because we had it very good over there. You see, that's the mentality of our people. They want to go back into slavery just to be oppressed for no goddamn reason. You're supposed to be in a righteous rulership. You're not supposed to be servants to these heathens who, again, they're likened unto spit. So if they're likened unto spit, why would you want to be like these people? What the hell's wrong with Israelites? But now our soul is dried away. There is nothing at all beside this manna before our eyes. You see, Israel is just very ungrateful as hell. Here it is. The Lord literally did the most magnificent, ethereal deliverance for the Israelites. And they said, nah, we want to go back into Egypt because we remember the garlic, the cucumbers, the watermelons, all these various things. They want to go back into serving bondage again. You see how crazy our people are? And that's why 2/3 are going to get destroyed. I mean, that's playing upon tables. That's playing upon tables. We don't have to go in all the time trying to figure out, yo, why can't you get it? Why can't you Israelites understand this, man? They're not meant to get this. They're meant to get destroyed. 2/3, 66.6%. Yo, you Akim, Akwathim, remember, 66.6% is going to get destroyed by nukes, civil war, race wars, all these various things. And the scripture does also say, don't lift up a prayer for these people. Don't do it, because it's in their hearts to do wickedness, to do evil, and not to inquire about the sign at all. I mean, if all the tribes keep walking to and fro, and they don't inquire about the sign right here. Like, there's literally a mental block on our people to not understand certain things. You know? And that's how the Lord set it up. What are we going to do about it? We're not going to cry about it. We're just going to accept the fact that the Adonai Yahweh has it a certain way out here. Let me keep going over here with Yahweh's precepts. And the water for that, bro. I'm going to read it one more time. Numbers 11 and 5. We remember the fish, which we did eat in Egypt freely, the cucumbers, and the melons, and the leeks, and the onions, and the garlic. Numbers 11 and 6. But now our soul is dried away. There is nothing at all beside this manna before our eyes. You see how ungrateful our people were? They said this manna is not enough. Instead of having, gratitude for what the Adonai Yahweh has done for us, we said, nah, we don't care about that. We want to go back. We want to go back into Egypt, get not our manna. We want to get our garlic, our fish, cucumbers, watermelons, all these various things. But that's our people. They love slavery for some reason. And that's why we need the kingdom of heaven, to get all these laws written in our inward parts. And the reason for that is because of these people. Look at this. You have a whole congregation of Edomites right here. And our people love these people too much, man. They love these people. And they're the same people who put our asses in slavery. It's crazy, bro. It's fucked up. I'm going to keep going. In Jeremiah 49 and 12, for thus saith the Adonai Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken. Exactly. We surely drunk that cup, man. When our time, our iniquity had an end, and they literally furthered the affliction. They made it much more worse. When it could have ended at some point in the future. But they said, nah, we want to make it worse for you Israelites. Which is crazy. They had a chance to end our affliction, but they continued on with their enslavement and their destruction towards us for no reason, man. We keep going. What is it right here? But thus saith the Adonai Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Exactly. So here it is. That's the spirit. Look, this is how the spirit works. You see how the spirit works? You have a whole congregation of Edomites right here. They act like they've never done anything wrong, that the Lord is dealing with them, and that we're just going to stay niggas and spicks and wetbacks for the rest of our lives. You see how the spirit works? It's beautiful how the spirit works, man. Let me see. I'm going to read it again. But thus saith the Adonai Yahweh, behold, they whose judgment was not to drink of the cup have assuredly drunken, and art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Are these people actually going to go unpunished? Nope. Obadiah 18 makes that abundantly clear that they will get turned into stubble. They will literally have a bonfire on all their asses. All of them. Every single last Edomite. And we're talking about also chocolate covered Edomites too. Because there's tares too. And you know something, man? There's something about tares that I really despise, I really hate. I think they're much more worse than an Edomite with two Edomite, Salakia. Tares are worse than
I like you lobsters.
non-melanated Edomites. That's just my opinion.
You really ever
They act like a bunch of they just so I can't go into it, but y'all know what I'm talking about. I hate tares, bro. It's so weird, bro. I can't stand their asses. But y'all know what I'm talking about, so I don't have to go into it. And art thou he that shall altogether go unpunished? Hell no. Thou shalt not go unpunished. Give me 1 second. All those Edomites over there, they're gonna get put to death, all right? And that's the end of the story. Let's see. James 2:13. For he shall have judgment without mercy, that have showed no mercy, and mercy rejoicing against judgment. Exactly, had no mercy on us. None at all. So why would we care about what they gotta say? Why do we care? There's nothing to care about with these people. Every single last one of them is gonna die. So why are you so concerned with what your oppressor goes through? These Israelites, man. Who's caring about the goddamn oppressors, man? Salaki, if I'm all over the place. Like Spirit just got me all over the place right now. You got these fucking buses out here making mad noise, man. Jeremiah 2:14. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? Why is he spoiled? Exactly. Why is Israel at the bottom of society? Why do we want to do the bare minimum of all things? The reason why we're out here is because we're serving slavery. Because we have to serve slavery for Moabites, we got Edomites, we got all these heathens. And we had to serve them because we didn't want to keep the laws and statutes and the commandments of our power. We said we don't want to do any of that. We want to do our own thing. It's all spiritual because Jake just always walks away. Jake always wants to do his own thing. And that's why the Lord has a problem. Is Israel a servant? Is he a homeborn slave? But they're not us. They're a bunch of heathens that are likened unto spit. Why would you want to be like these people, man? They want to act like us. They want to talk like us. They want to be like us. Nobody wants to act like a so-called white person. All a bunch of garbage-ass people. They like to steal other people's cultures and then claim it as their own. Goddamn reprobates out here. Our people just goddamn stupid as hell. Hey, King serving Yahweh Shai 777. Yeah, Yahweh Shai Brakatah, my brother. Got a whole bunch of freaking birds out here. Look at this. Whole bunch of birds. They out here. You see that? That's a lot of birds. Hey, the Lord is making his presence known out here. See that? It's all through the Spirit. Let me see. Where was I? Salaki, I'm just trying to figure out where I was. Oh yeah, Jeremiah 2:33. Why trimmest thou thy way to seek love? Therefore hast thou also taught the wicked ones thy ways. Exactly. So all you're going to learn is evil from these people. So why would you want to have anything to do with them? Why are you looking for validation from your own oppressor? Why can't you seek your own ways, your own paths, your own customs and traditions? Which is through Yahweh, who gave you all the commandments in Mount Sinai. And y'all said, nah, we don't want to deal with what the Adonai Yahweh has for us. We want to do our own thing, serve all these heathens, these filthy ass heathens, and act like everything's good to go in society. That's not how the Lord works at all, man. Holy is thou type spirit Edom. Yeah, exactly. Trying to act like they so holier than thou. Get the fuck out of here. All right. Zechariah chapter 1 verse 3. Therefore say unto Salakia, therefore say thou unto them, thus saith the Adonai Yahweh of hosts, turn ye unto me, saith. Don't go with what these people have to do. Celebrating Christmas, and these people celebrating Thanksgiving. It's all about genocide against Native Americans. And y'all had that turkey, I know for a fact, man. And the Lord saw that, and he's going to kill you very soon. Let me see. Turn ye unto me, saith the Lord of hosts, and I will turn unto you, saith the Adonai Yahweh of hosts. Exactly. It's a mutual thing. It's a mutual relationship. You see, a lot of Jakes, especially my rib, she thinks that, oh, the Lord's gonna bless me. I hope he blesses me in 2024. No. How can you say you want the Lord to bless you if you never done anything specifically to basically give acknowledgement to the Adonai Yahweh? How can you say you love the Lord but you do nothing for him? That makes no sense at all. Any logical person can understand that there needs to be a mutual relationship between one person and another person. It's not just one person acknowledging you and that's it. Like you have nothing to do at all. No. It's a mutual relationship with Yahweh through his son Yahweh Shai. What's up, man? You can't just act like, oh, everything's one-sided. You see, that's how our people are. They think they just want the benefits with no work to do at all. And the scripture says, if you're going to do anything with your hands, do it with all your might and all your strength. Because at the grave, when you die, you're literally at rest. There's no knowledge, there's no wisdom in death. Once you're in the spirit world, you're resting forever until the third or fourth generation when you come back. Let me see. Zechariah 11:4. Thus saith the Lord, my power, feed the flock of the slaughter. Zechariah 11:5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. Exactly. They slay us. They talk shit about us. Literally, these Edomites, they did all this damage on this earth. And then they had the nerve to say, oh, stop complaining about slavery in the United States. Stop complaining. Get over it. No, we're not going to get over it. I'm not going to get over what happened to my people. Because what happened to my people is literally the worst atrocity that's ever happened in mankind, man. Here it is. We were taken from West Africa, from the west coast of Africa. We were shipped, specifically the Southern Kingdom, shipped all across the Americas and the Caribbean islands. Judah, so-called African Americans. Benjamin, West Indians. Levi, Haitians. All across the Americas, serving 500 years of slavery, man. And these white people want to act so innocent. They never heard a fly in their lives. But don't worry, you're going to get recompense. It's going to happen. It's just a matter of time. Because the Lord is not unrighteous to forget our works, man. He's not unrighteous to say, no, I don't want to deal with Israel anymore. The Lord does not work that way. I'm going to read it on verse 4 of Zechariah 11:4. Thus saith the Lord, my power, feed the flock of the slaughter. Zechariah 11:5. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, blessed be the Adawan, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not. Woo! Salaki, 1 second. You see, and that's the spirit. Because he was whistling, acting like everything's good to go. That's how these Edomites act. 500 years of slavery in the Americas, and they want to act like everything's good in America. Get the fuck out of here, man. You so-called white people have a lot to pay for, man. You're not just going to do damage to all these people on this sign and act like, oh, everything's good to go, because I believe in Jesus Christ. And that's not even his name. And he was not white either. White people have a lot of nerve, man. Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty. And they that sell them say, blessed be the Lord, for I am rich. Exactly. So when they had us in slavery, they literally said, blessed be the Lord, because he's dealing with us. That was their mentality. And even to this day, they believe that the Lord is dealing with them. When we were in slavery, when we had to go through a lot of hardships in the Americas, they didn't give a shit. So why would you care about what these people have to say about anything? So-called white people have a lot of nerve to act like you never heard a fly in your life, man. Don't worry, we see the devil in you people. That's why you have absolutely no pigmentation. You're red as hell. And that's a curse to look like that, by the way. When y'all want to say, oh, black skin is a curse. No, you're cursed. Having red skin, having no pigmentation in your skin is a curse. That's called leprosy. Look it up. It's the truth. And you can't handle the truth. And I hope it cuts your spirit even harder, man. You're a bunch of vagabonds. You're evil and you're wicked. And the Lord's going to destroy all of you, man. Goddamn Edomites, man. I can't stand looking at them. And their own shepherds pity them not. I mean, that's plain. I don't got to go too deep into that, man. Let me go to Psalms 137. This is actually one of my favorite scriptures, Psalms 137. Psalms 137. Verse 7, remember, O Yahweh, the children of Edom, in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Exactly, because you Edomites, you control the United States of America. You really control the entire earth as a whole. You went into South America, Central America, Caribbean islands, North America, Australia, West Africa, some parts of Africa, Asia, y'all all over the freaking place, man. You literally have the whole world in a stronghold right now. Oh, but y'all never did anything wrong though, right? Your people are so innocent. Y'all would never hurt a fly. And that's their mentality. And our people really look at these people as like pristine and and honorable. There's nothing honorable about these people. When you look at their history, it shows that they're not good people. They forwarded the affliction against you Israelites. They made you say, oh, you're a black person, even though your skin is clearly brown, right? They called you Hispanic, even though you're not a property of Spain. Then they call you Native American. Native American just means you're a savage. And you accepted all these terms, all these different names, and then you just say, okay, that's what I'm called. I'm a black person. I'm Hispanic. I'm Native American. That's it, right? No, you're an Israelite from one of the 12 tribes of Israel, man. I'm going to read Psalms 137 again. Psalms 137, verse 7. Remember, O Lord, the children of Edom in the day of Jerusalem, who said, raise it, even to the foundation thereof. So, remember the children of Edom, the people who did so much more damage to the Israelites than every other heathen on this earth. Remember them, O Lord Yahweh Bahashim Yahushai, for every evil they've ever done. From the Greeks to the Romans, even prior to that, we're looking at in ancient Egypt, when we literally came out of Egypt, Amalek, the Amalekites came right behind us and started slaying us out of nowhere. And that's your people, Amalek. And he just confirmed it too. Hey, the spirit is real, man. But you so-called white people are so innocent, right? Your history, your track record is so bloody, it's so deceptive, and you are not going to go away unpunished. You will be recompensed for every single thing you do in this life and in your past life as well. Because the Lord is not unrighteous to forget anything at all. Literally at all. You're going to get recompensed everything you've ever done, you Edomites, man. O daughter of Babylon, who are to be destroyed, happy shall he be that rewarded thee as thou hast served us. Exactly. We're going to be happy to see your destruction from in our eyes, man. To see every single last one of you get recompensed for all your evil and all your wickedness that you've done all across the earth. It's not just you American Edomites. We're talking about you so-called European Edomites. Whether you're from the western part or the eastern part. You're all going to get what's coming to all of y'all, man. Hell no. Doing evil in the sight of us? Nah. You're going to get what's coming to all of y'all. For real. Verse 9. Happy shall he be that taketh and dasheth thy little ones against the stones. Exactly, because when we were slaves in the Americas, they literally would cut the womb of a black or Hispanic woman and take the baby and smash it against stones, man. They did that to our people. And y'all, you Israelites, y'all forget everything, man. You forget that your oppressor literally opened the baby mom's womb, take the baby out, and crush their heads. That's what you so-called white people did to us, man. But don't worry, it's gonna happen to you times 500 million, man. 500 million. We're gonna take your babies and we're gonna dash them so hard against stones. Hey, man. It takes a lot for me to get angry. I mean, how much more the Lord? The Lord has a lot of patience to deal with these Edomites. So much so, he's literally tallying up every single thing they've ever done. Hey, King Serving Yahweh Shai 777. The water for the princess, my brother. 2nd Ezra 6 and 18. And it said, behold, the days come that I will begin to draw nigh and to visit them that dwell upon the earth. Exactly. So it's plain upon tables that the earth is at its very last course with the Edomites. There's no way that all this evil on this earth is just going to go on forever. Nah, the Lord is not unrighteous to forget anything you've ever done. Every single evil that you've done in your lifetime will be remembered and you will get recompense, man. Nothing else needs to be said. It's super plain upon tables, man. I'm gonna read it one more time. 2nd Ezra 6 and 18. And it said, behold, the day is come that I would begin to draw nigh. Exactly, the Lord is drawing nigh on all of you people. Everyone, not just Edomites, but Israelites, Moabites, Ammonites, Elam, Ishmael, all getting drawn nigh to the Lord. He's going to visit you, man. And to visit them that dwell upon the earth. Verse 20. And when the world that shall begin to vanish away shall be finished, then I will show these tokens. The books shall be opened before the firmament, and they shall see all together. Exactly. So this current world order is going to vanish away very soon. You're not going to get away with all the evil you've ever done in the society, man. We're talking about every single heathen, every single Israelite, 2/3 specifically. There's no way y'all gonna just get away with doing shit on this earth and act like that. Y'all so innocent. Y'all never heard of flying your lives. Nah. No. There's recompense for every single person on this earth, man. I'm gonna end it with one more precept. And actually, before all this destruction draws nigh, the RFID chip has to be implemented. Let me get that. Revelation chapter 13, verse 16. And he calls it all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their foreheads. And that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. Exactly. So the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip, is going to be implemented for all you people. Y'all all going to have to take the mark. So how much more when shit hits the fan and you people don't know where to go to get your food, to get your drink, to get your water, your clothing, and you're going to have to take the mark if you want all these things. I don't want Ratzazak. Me, you brothers and you sisters, don't take that mark. Shalom, bro. Because I know for a fact, I'm not taking no mark, even if I get put to death for it, at all. No. Nope, not at all. That mark, if you take that mark, and here's a kicker. Esau is going to make it so good. He's going to make it sound so good to get that mark. He might just give you $2,000 a month, so you can get this mark. If you take this mark, you might be able to recall certain memories that you probably forgot. All these various things, Esau is going to go out of his way to make it sound very good to you to take that mark. No. It doesn't matter how good it sounds. It doesn't matter how hungry you may be, how thirsty you might be. Hey, don't take that mark. That's the whole point. Because that RFID microchip is going to solidify whether or not you get saved or not. Because that chip is the end-all, be-all, last prophecy. And it's very close. I mean, look at Elon Musk. He wants to get people brain implants in their brains, man. Salakia. Brain chip implants in their brains. see that devil Elon Musk? And everybody's praising him. No, Elon Musk is the goddamn devil, man. Just like the rest of you Edomites, you so-called white people. A bunch of freaks and losers. Elon Musk, he's part of the grand conspiracy to get all you people chipped. And everyone's like, oh, I love Elon Musk. Well, he wants to get your ass chipped. How about that? Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure to the end, the same shall be saved. Woo! Hey, the water for that precept. Now that's fire. Now that's a fire precept to end it all. You can only be saved if you endure unto the end. There's no way you're going to go about your life with no tribulations, no form of sacrifices, and then you're just going to enter into the kingdom of heaven. Nah, that's not how the Lord works. You have to endure pain, hardships, tribulations in order to enter into that rest. There's no way you're just going to not do anything and enter into the kingdom, man. No. You got to work. You have to labor. In all labor, there is profit. And whatever you do it mightily with all your power, all your strength, all your soul, man, all your spirit. I'm gonna read that again and just get out of here because it's some killer cold weather out here, yo. It's some real killer cold weather. Matthew 24:13. But he that shall endure unto the end, the same shall be saved. Because Babylon the Great is going to get nuked, and we don't want to be part of that destruction. We want to be saved from all these coming calamities. We don't want to get destroyed with all these people not keeping any commandments. Because these people love evil out here, man. And I was meditating on the fact that you have to learn to really hate evil out here. You should want to be over righteous. You should want to strive for that as Israelites. Because this society promotes evil on another level. Most people will say, oh, I'm a good person, but they eat pork, right? You're not supposed to eat that garbage. I don't honor my mother or my father. I don't keep the Shabbat. I do what I want to do, and that's the end-all be-all, right? Nah, you people are going to learn the hard way, man. But I hope you brothers and sisters were edified to some degree. Shalaki, I was all over the place today. But I'm going to close out and give all praises, honor, and glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai. Shalom to the remnant and shalom to the elect. Abad Babal, man. Shalom to y'all.